Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. Is this screen monitor kind of dirty? Let's try and clean that up. That looks weird. How is everybody? How's everybody doing? Hey, we're on YouTube again. All right. What do you guys think? You guys excited that I'm back on YouTube? Yeah, it's definitely been a while, hasn't it? It sure has. If you don't know, YouTube, I was sorry I had a phone call. Right when I went to go live, I got a phone call. Oh, drunk uncle, you're here. So, all right, I don't have to text you. Yeah, sorry, guys. Look, I did something for you, Rob. I put everything on the screen. See right there? You can see all the comments. What's going on, everybody? So if you don't know, we got kicked off of YouTube for a week for talking about the election. So here's the deal, guys. You prefer Twitch? Well, I should be live on Twitch too. HD Raz, you can go on Twitch. I'm on there too. In fact, oh, you're on Twitch. I see you commented from Twitch. So HD Raz, I'm glad you're a moderator on there. Here's what I need everybody to do. I need everybody to monitor yourselves. Because if you don't know, come here, Donnie. You want to say hi? If you don't know, like PT News got demonetized. And they got demonetized because of people talking bad in the chat rooms, right? Central Valley Militia. Hey, what's up? So, yeah, so if you say anything bad about the election, like if you, like, here, come on, Donnie wants to say hi. Say hi, look how big he's getting. The big old monster. Donnie, you want to say hi? No, he's not looking. But anyways, so what's going on is my moderators, if you see anybody say anything bad about the election or anything like that, we're going to have to take your comment out just because I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube again because, you know, we do all this stuff on YouTube. And actually, yeah, everybody got to see Donnie. So, yeah, please do me a favor. Don't say anything that might go against YouTube's regulations because we will have to take you off. It's not me taking you off. It's the stupid government. There's nothing I can do about that. You know, it's just, it is what it is, folks. That's weird. I can't read these comments very well. Not at all. Let's see, laugh a lot. That's a good, oh, I can read them over here, though. Okay. Oh, Caesar was in Fresno? Oh, yeah, I saw you call. I was asleep when you called. I was asleep when you called. But, yeah, hello. So, what's up, Rob Redvet? You glad I'm back on YouTube? Rob Redvet, thank you for the donation. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Eva, yeah, I missed you, too, on here. But you got to come on us with Twitch. You were on Twitch over there with us. Jesse Martinez, hello, hello. Drunk Uncle, my buddy, you're here. Look at that, Rob Redvet, you donated $5 through Super Chat. Thank you. Look, see, I like this new app that I'm using, because look what it did. It just showed that you donated $5 in there and made a nice little noise. That's pretty cool. What's up, Curtis Bartle? EFO, Troy Slayer. Let's see, you will behave. Carla, you sure you're going to behave? I'm sorry I didn't, I missed it, Central. It's okay, though. We'll talk later. The biggest Ruby Ridge is coming. Let's see. Tony B. No, it's going to be fun. We're still going to be fun. We can do whatever you want. Let's see. Deborah, hi, Eddie. Oh, my God, there's Donnie. You missed us, guys. Yeah, I was on Twitch. Carla and company, you became a member. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Jimba, what's going on? Proud America, how you doing? B. Jefferson, be safe and secure, election of all time. We love Biden. Farm Boy, yes, I got your email. Sorry, I just, I haven't got a chance to reply yet. Tony B says, I'm about done with YouTube. Let's see, what's up, Eva? Tony B, CommieTube, yeah. Let's see, Carla and Company, new member. Welcome, Carla and Company. I'm trying to get, man, this is going fast now. What's up, Nagasaki? Johnny Yuma. Johnny Yuma's still on Twitch. Do you like Twitch better, Johnny, or you like YouTube better? You love the new format? Do you guys like how you can see all the comments in there on the screen? Is that something you guys like? What happened to Black Rebel? I don't know. What happened to Black Rebel? Yeah, you can't whisper in here, can you? But yeah, guys. So yeah, I see Johnny. You're on Twitch, but you can read all the comments on there too, right? You know what, Johnny? I wonder if can I make you a moderator right here? Let me see. I can't. Let's see. Let me go to Twitch. Let's see if I can make you a moderator. I need more moderators on Twitch. So, oh, I can't. Let's see. That's weird. I can't. Can I? Timeout Johnny. Ban Johnny. Nope. I guess I got to be in the Twitch app to do it. Oh well. Oh well. Let me go to Twitch real quick, and then I'm going to make you a moderator, Johnny. Because then you can keep track of over there. I need more people. Black Rebel's not on YouTube anymore? Let Gray know we miss her. Yeah, I text her. Let's see. She hasn't responded yet. I miss Gray, too. Oh, he's almost home. Well, no worries, Central. We can meet up later at another time. It's all good. Let me go to Twitch real quick and let me make Johnny a moderator over there. I don't know why I never made him a moderator over there before. And that way, let me turn the sound off for a second. Because whenever you go to Twitch, it always makes that freaking sound. Let's go to my channel. Let's go to here. So we got Johnny and Farmboy. So Johnny, I'm going to make you a moderator. There you go. You're a moderator, so you can keep track of what's going on over here. Oh, I got some whispers over here. Eva whispered and Sparkly. All right, guys. So let me turn that off. I can turn the volume back on because I can read all the comments over here. They wiped them out totally, huh? I wouldn't be surprised. YouTube, I mean, look what they did to me. YouTube, you just heard gunshots outside. That's not good. Good to see you too, Philip Cox. Brandon got taken off a long time ago, but I thought he came back with a new channel. I really don't know. Well, you know, I forgot to go in my chat in the Telegram chat room. And hey all, I'm on YouTube right now. Let's see, get some more people in here. We got to get all our fans back in here. And in fact, let me see. Let me share this link because here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys on... Oh, I can't type in YouTube. Now I got to go open YouTube. All right, I'm going to go to YouTube real quick. I'm going to give you guys the link so you can join our chat room. Because if you're in our chat room, you can see what's going on. Let me see if I can type it in. There we go. So this, I'm going to pin it to the top. This is the chat room on Telegram if you guys want to go. And you guys want to see what's going on with us. Because if I ever get kicked off, that chat room will be where you guys can go. So how does that sound? How does that sound? Pleb said he's leaving YouTube too. Yeah, a lot of people are leaving YouTube, man. A lot of people. Twitch is a good platform, but the problem is that like people like Rob can't get it. Yeah, everybody smash that like button. And you know what? Everybody make a comment if you're here. Let's, you know, comments are what builds up stuff. So let's make some comments. Everybody make a comment. I don't know how Noble Beard's doing. I haven't talked to him in a long time, in over a month. So I honestly don't know. All right, all right, all right. Now let's get to some business. Because now I can show you this kind of stuff again. Let's go to here. Steven Crowder, I didn't get to watch him today, but he talked about the AOC stuff. So let's watch what Steven Crowder has to say about this AOC stuff. Turn my volume back up. Because I love Steven Crowder.
Under the wrong panel.
What do you get, pet meds?
So here, let's go first. This is we watched her entire 90-minute video on Instagram, which Oh my gosh! I
That's
will
weird.
say
It should be on my other.
The reason that AOC
What's up, Rindy?
makes these things up, the reason
What's
that
up,
she's
Bailey?
a public
Robert
drama
Bailey?
queen, I'll get to that in a little bit. I actually think it's kind of sad. I really do genuinely have empathy for her. I think there's a void that she's looking to fill, and she's been dishonest about that void.
The look in her eyes?
Yeah, the look in her eyes, the soulless stare, the devil's eyes, and they roll over stupid. So this was her initially claiming that people, domestic terrorists, breached
Doofus
her
debater will
office.
be in later on.
Then I just start to hear these yells of, "Where is she? Where is she?"
This is Trump country.
And I just thought to myself, they got inside.
Don't believe you thought. So now you have Representative Nancy Mace. She was in the same hallway as AOC. We have this tweet. It's been confirmed there were no rioters who entered the hallway. Now that being said, this isn't super important because this is what she did. She included this early in the 90-minute video, but used it as a bait and switch to later on try and do like a soap opera cliffhanger and say,
Yeah,
and it turns out it was the cops. So,
I love Steven Crowder.
This is not the most relevant portion of information, but it's what everybody is circulating. That being said, she did do us the favor of doubling down on that lie in another report, so it still is relevant. But here's her saying, "Oh, got you."
And I come out, and this man is a Capitol police officer. But the story doesn't end.
And there
But the story doesn't end.
But wait.
It's like an infomercial. But wait, there's more.
All right, before I move on, because I'm going to get really mad, hit the notification
What's
bell.
up,
because
pork
subscriptions
smokers?
don't mean a
Hey,
whole lot
now.
on YouTube, and I don't know if this is actually going to get out.
It'll get out.
Who knows?
When you see YouTube, when you see Seth Meyers trending,
get out the same way she barely did.
Yes.
just by the skin of her, what is she,
So really
Colombian?
I don't
I
care.
have no.
But hold on, didn't she? Hold on, I have a question. I'm a little lost here because she said she was in a bathroom,
Yeah.
right? She had gone to the back of this, and
Yeah.
she like put herself up against the wall, and she's like, "There's
Right.
a door right here, and it opens, and I
Like
can
she was
see out."
Snake in Metal
And
Gear
there's,
Solid.
where is she? Was she like hiding from Satan there? Did she not look through the crease in the door to see if it was a police officer? Or
Well,
averted
again, the
her
police
eyes.
report describes her eyes as googly. I repeat, googly. So,
From what I
Hard to
understand,
focus.
the call was coming from inside the house.
yes.
oh no!
Yeah.
Again?
It's she can't see through
At people's
cracks,
house.
but she can see around corners like that super soaker. By the way,
Super
comment. Any 90s kids
Yes.
out there, you remember that super soaker with the handle? You remember
Do
that.
I?
Oh
Is it
my
cool?
gosh, yeah. And the first thing you're like, hey, Dad, I'm aiming at this target. Oh, I got you. And then my dad would beat me.
Yeah.
So hold on a second.
Right,
Let me.
right.
Here's the thing. Was she evacuated because people were rushing the office? Is that what you're saying, AOC? I think we have an overlay here. Another one.
Curious.
Yeah, overlay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Okay,
go.
let me give you a timeline here because again, there was another report after that where she did say that people rushed the office.
Right.
So in her video, she said that people rushed the office, but then I found out it was the cops. But then there's another report, I think it was LA Times, that said, actually, no, she said that people did actually rush the office. So then she didn't say that it was the cops. What matters here is the inconsistency. Let me give you a timeline to show you why her new claims are physically impossible. However, that has never stopped AOC in the past. Granted, I understand why there might be a disconnect. I'm trying to
What's up,
bridge the
Stormy? What's up,
divide,
Freebird?
right? I'm trying to make sense of the timeline. She's nonsensical, and a straitjacket wouldn't be out of reason.
But she's upset. She knows she has 12 good years left.
Well, 11 now. I
You're a
think.
generous man, Dave.
That's true.
That's high praise. 1:22 p.m., the Cannon building received an evacuation notice, due to executing internal relocation due to police activity. This is a quote here. Then at 1:39 p.m., the D.C. police issued this alert. If you are in the Cannon building, take visitors, escape hoods, and go kits and report to the South Tunnel connecting to the Longworth. Further information will be provided as it becomes available. At 1:44 p.m., Nancy Mace tweeted, just evacuated my office in Cannon, the Cannon building, which is where she was, which is where there were no other people.
Pretty far
They were in
away.
the Longworth. Just evacuated my
Yeah.
office in Cannon due to a nearby threat. Now we're seeing protesters
Right on,
assaulting the
Stormy.
Capitol building. So before 1:44 p.m., Nancy found time to get settled, read her Twitter feed, and find a video to retweet. At 1:47 p.m., the D.C. police announced that the evacuation was all clear. She would have been completely evacuated and underground, right? That's when she would have been underground when she's talking about this insurrection happening, where she was there hiding.
Okay.
There's no possible way. Look at the timeline.
Yeah.
She was gone.
Where
She'd
she
already been
is.
evacuated at that point.
Exactly.
So she's still full of
Are
crap.
you guys following me?
I am following you. Yeah.
No,
I'm surprised and shocked.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah,
what
don't
I'm at.
She
forget to
then
hit that
said
like,
when
share,
we
and
reached the
subscribe.
Longworth building. This is a little. She could hear hinges cracking, to Trump mob yelling, trying to break in, and then when she saw Katie Porter, the Congressman Mumu, she asked if she could shelter with her, shelter together, and that was confirmed. Again, it's a timeline. Here's Congress Z Porter. I think you have clip C.
It's coming.
Is it
We
coming?
can like hear all of these rioters behind the glass of the
Oh wait, no,
doors.
never mind. This is it. Yeah.
You know, and we have no specific location to go to. We're in the hallway. We're
It's
in
the lead up to it.
like
Right.
the Dunkin' Donuts of the basement, and so
She could
we're
not
in
have
just
been
an
there
open hallway,
at
and
this
we
time.
hear the yells of these
I just gave you the
people
timeline.
trying
Yeah.
to break into the building that we're
So
in.
she's a big,
It
huge
almost
liar.
felt like
What's up,
a
Jaybird,
zombie
Susie
movie
Cube?
or something. And then we hear like other Capitol Police trying to protect the building, barking back at these people, and it just feels like it's just a matter of seconds when these doors are going to break through and they're going to get it. I hear like the hinges cracking.
Okay, yeah, here's the thing. That was, again, at 1:47, she would have already been evacuated, according to her own words and according to the documents that we have. She could have heard no hinges cracking. This is what I'm talking about. It's not that look, if she were to say it was really scary and we were evacuated and it was a blur, she is making up verifiable lies that could not possibly be true.
Dunkin'
And this
Donuts
is the
basement,
problem
yeah.
with the media, big tech,
Well, I guess
and
I
this
could do this.
administration. They
There
feel
you
as
go.
though no one is going to call them on it. And she feels so comfortable in just being immune that she's actually willing to go to the heads of big tech and send her mob out to flag anyone who questions her.
Yeah.
No way she could have been there. No way she could have heard those
What's up,
things.
Milo?
She would have long
Milo?
since been evacuated. And it is confirmed by Congressman Mumu right here.
Well, at first she saw me, and we waved. I went into my office, and a couple seconds later, she knocked and she said, could we come in? And I said, of course.
Not by the hair of your chin.
After.
Yeah, it really did. By the way, she saw me and waved. That sounds like I'm terrified and running for my
stressful.
life. You know, like I'm gonna toss a wave to it. Oh, hi. Gotta run.
It's amazing. There's again, I just went through this time.
All right, guys, I don't want to use too much of his video. I'm not sure how much we're allowed to use, and I don't know what he says after this, so I'm gonna cut that off real quick. So there you go, guys. I mean, I love Steven Crowder. If you can support him too, watch him on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Watch the whole video. If you can join Mud Club, then join his Mud Club. I did. I love his Mud Club. So how's everybody doing today? Yeah, AOC is just, the timeline doesn't make sense, right? The timeline doesn't make sense. So I saw that you guys were worried about what we might say. No, as long as what we got in trouble for was talking about the election and how we thought the results were. So as long as we don't talk about the election and stuff like that, we should be all right, right? Thanks, Paul. Yeah, you guys got to watch Steven Crowder. I love this guy. He is hilarious, and he makes great shows. Wash Ann, she was a bartender who was hired as an actress for the position she has. She's an actress in a drama team. Yep. Is it Milo or Milo? Just wondering. I like to say everybody's name right when, they come in here. So, what's up, Ronnie? How's it going, brother? How's it going? And in fact, Gray just sent me a message. She says, tell everybody I love them all. She's going to try and come in today. Okay? She's going to try and come in. So, and speaking, I have some more AOC stuff. Let me see if I can find it. Because we want to talk about her censoring people. Let's see. Is it this one? Here we go. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to show you guys this one. Let's go like this and like this. So it says, Ocasio-Cortez campaign urges supporters to report critics to Twitter and to Facebook. Yeah, you know what? That's 10 minutes long. I'm not going to watch it. Democratic Representative AOC campaign is urging her supporters to report critics on social media who share misleading information critical of the squad. Leading New York Congresswoman in the wake of... She's a leading New York Congresswoman? I'm glad. You think California's bad. We never elected AOC in the Congress. The campaign email accuses right-wing operatives with millions of followers of spreading lies and disinformation about this congresswoman. She's just lying herself. She's lying herself. What's so frustrating about these attacks is that once the truth comes out, so people get to hear it, the email reads. Hundreds of thousands of potentially millions of people will have already seen or shared the misleading tweets or fake news article. And I urge supporters not to use, share, or retweet 20 hashtags if they contain misleading information. Like, what was it? Hashtag AOC Jesse Smollett or something like that? Scan your social media to find posts with Yeah, she's having you go to work for her, and she's not paying you guys. She's asking you guys to do this stuff for free. Identify any posts that are threatening or harassing and use the built-in report features to flag them for moderators. What's up, Takes the Patriot? You're now following us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, did Gray come in? Somebody said, Gray, we love you. So let's see. Anyways, let's go back in the chat so I can read some stuff. Eva Knievel says she's loca, she's crazy. Milo Stocks, hey Rob, we love you. I'm an anti-racist. Stop demonetizing because we the people don't think like you. Divide and conquer. Shame on you. We have been sleeping, but you know what? We are awake now. Awesome, Ronnie. Awesome. And it's Milo. Okay. Good. EFO. You can say that, Ronnie. I can say that Chucky is the dumbest press secretary ever. Yeah. We talked about that last night. Yeah. Gray is missed. Hopefully she gets to come in tonight. Let's see. I'll tell her, Amanda, that you love her. I have some AOC porn if you need it for reference. Oh my gosh. You're buffering, Eva? Uh-oh. Says Ronnie and you're a female? Okay, good to know. Well, I should have known by the Marie afterwards. What's up, Joshua Walker? What's up, Jim Bob? Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Do you guys like how this set up to where it pops up there like that? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Max. Oh, Max, I love you, Max. Hey, guys, I'm still struggling through this stinking pneumonia. I just wanted to check in. Hopefully, I'll be back to normal next week. Man, I'm sorry you're still feeling sick with the pneumonia, brother. I hope you feel better. When I call Rob, we'll put you in our prayers tonight. How about that? She told everybody to report anything that exposed her. Yeah. And you know, she's not paying people to do this, right? Yeah, we hope you feel better, Max. Sleepy Joe still is not your dictator. Yeah, where did she come from? I'll wipe my ass with her flyers. Rob Redfett, thank you, Jim Bob. Yeah. Cosmic Squirrel, how's it going? I'm doing well. How are you? Jaybird, what do you mean, where should you go? Twitch or YouTube? I'm on both, so you can go to whichever one you want. Cause like HD Raz, is he showing up in the thing? He's back there. Yeah, he wants to circle around that. Hey, Dar, I missed you. I missed you. Jim Bob, thank you very much, buddy. Johnny, hey, Johnny's on Facebook now. He keeps going back and forth. There's no subscribe button? Really? Oh, you're on Twitch. Is there... I don't know how... I'm not so much to Twitch. I'm so excited. I have a huge time you're going to be on the lib. Oops. No, we speak the truth. We can handle it. Man, I miss this chat. I got so many people in chat now. It's great again. It's great. AOC does not know her butt from a hole in the ground. What's up, Corey Christensen? How the heck you doing? You're holding your sign tomorrow. Awesome. That's the Circle Back Girl video, yeah. So anyways, Rob, to get you updated, this guy named Dingus has been coming in the chat the last 2 nights in a row. And he wants to debate us on a monogamous society, something like that. And I told him, I'm like, I'm not a debater. I don't talk on something I don't know about. That way I don't get myself into trouble. What's up, Ralph? How you doing? So he says, well, I'm going to debate you and blah, blah, blah. And Drunk Uncle says, well, I'll debate you. So, Ronnie, you're feeling better. Get some liquid courage. Just don't drink and drive, all right? Anyways, so, we're going to call him tonight around 8 o'clock. So in an hour and a half, we're going to call him. I'm going to have Drunk Uncle on Skype without his picture. And we're going to talk to this guy. I'm going to call him on the phone, and we're going to debate him. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Mel. I appreciate it. By the way, for everybody that hasn't been on for a while, and if you know that the FBI took all my video equipment, my computers, I was using an older computer a buddy of mine let me use, and I went and I took out a loan, which I shouldn't have done, but I did, and I now got a new MacBook Pro computer. It's just a laptop that should be capable of handling all this stuff, which it looks like it's handling it pretty fine right now. What do you guys think? I think it's handling it just great. What's up, Steve Pence, Jokerfish, Deborah Snyder, Johnny Yuma left my. That's what they say, but never come back to it. Yeah, the circle of the. We're gonna circle back to that one. Heck, when we had oh my gosh, I forgot we still got that page on there. When we had our lovely Kaylee never did that kind of stuff. Dingus said he's at work until 7, so we're going to call him at 8. I don't know anything about the Proud Boys website. Who knows? That's not much that I know about. All right. Let's go to another. I got a whole bunch of news stories for you today. It was kind of a big news day, it looks like. Let's just go in any order. Senator Cassidy. Let me put her up so you guys can see this. So Senator Cassidy, House Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene from the committees in the unprecedented vote. Do we want to watch? How long is this one? We don't want to watch it? Yeah, it's only 40 seconds. Let's watch this one.
The voters and to the House. I'm a senator. But I will point out, anytime somebody says with a straight face that a Jewish family set off laser beams to start fires in California and those spread, you got to first say, wait, is this like a satire? And then when you realize it was said seriously, that person should not be taken seriously. So the conservative movement is needed now more than ever as we see what's coming out of the White House. And I think it's time for us to be very serious, not to listen to that which is unserious.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Lasers? Really? But the problem is, so she's a Republican. We don't want to mess with Republicans too much, guys. Oh, man. Ronnie, are you going live anytime? I'm live right now, Ronnie. I'm live. Or who are you talking to? Maybe not me. What's up, Sunshine? Good to be back again. Good to be back. All right, let me go back up. Catch up on some of these comments. So you got a nice new setup. Cool. Yes, I do. Miss Buffets. That was a bull talk. Taking your shit. Yeah. EddieBlockFilms, I don't know if I would consider it a debate. I know very little about monarchy. Same here. I got you got a few opinions on it and read the definition, but that's about it. That's where I'm at too right now. So we're going to see what this guy is. Who knows who he is. His name is Levi, and I won't say the rest of his name, but yeah. When is the FBI going to return your property? I don't know. They haven't told me. They just said whenever they do, they do. Hold on, I gotta find something here. Jackie is whining. I didn't give him his meds today. I have some meds that calm him down. I'll find him later on. You're okay, Jackie. It's okay, papas. Oops. We'll go back to me. I don't like the double me. Good to see you back again. Pelosi's laptop failed the alcohol test. Johnny, you're gonna... Now, Ronnie Marie asked if I'm going live anytime. I'm live right now. This is live. Unless you're talking to somebody else. He didn't go in the Capitol. They replaced her with Ilhan Omar. Let's see. Dang, dogs went out. No problem, Steve. Oh, boots on the ground. Oh, you mean when I'm going out? Pretty soon. Nothing's been going on lately. So we'll have to see what's going on. You watch the arguments, pathetic. She's a bit crazy, but she hasn't married her brother. Yeah, she's entitled to her free speech. That's because Kaylee was smart. This girl does not know what she's talking about or anything else. Yeah, I miss Kaylee so much. Donnie is huge. In fact, I take him to the vet tomorrow, so we'll find out how much he weighs tomorrow. Happy Happy Thirsty Thursday. The truth. You know, I don't know anything about the Proud Boys, and I'm not going to talk about them right now. Because I don't have any information on them, and I'm not the person to talk about that. We'll leave it at that. How about that? All right, let's see what is next on my news list. Oh, yeah, here we go. I haven't seen this one yet either, but I think it's going to be a good one. YouTube's dangerous crackdown on the independent journalists. It defies all, logic and reason. The clear goal is to disempower alternative media. Independent journalist Matt Taibbi tells Fox News. This is 4 minutes long, but let's see. Let's see if it's worth it.
With these agents, the answer is unequivocally yes. When you look at the mortality and morbidity of this disease, which is unparalleled, we are seeing countless deaths, and it's horrific the way they're dying. And you look at these safe and low-cost agents.
It doesn't seem like...
It seems like a no-brainer that you should try it. We have this data. It's showing that we have an effective...
This story forward,
here we go.
Ron Johnson reveals...
I had to fast forward a little bit.
A lot of effective treatment against this
Here we go.
I remember watching that live, and for the longest time, you could have got that doctor talking about ivermectin live on YouTube, or on tape on YouTube, but not anymore. YouTube removing that clip of a doctor testifying to the Senate about COVID treatments. The chairman who led that hearing to bring this story forward is Senator Ron Johnson. Reveals it's one of the videos the social media giant deemed, quote, inappropriate.
Oh, thank you, Ms. Chris, for following.
Johnson
thank you very much.
warns that censorship should frighten us all, and joins us now. Senator,
yeah, I'm not happy either, Josh.
That doctor's testimony, who welcomed all comers.
Oh, Jeannie, that was you? Okay, hold on. I got to stop for a second. So, Gene Smith, glad you're back. That was my daughter that yelled at you when you were at the gas station. I'll bring cash so I can join. No problem. So, Jeannie Smith was driving. I had to go, yesterday I talked about it. I was mailing something off. The mailman didn't come to my house, or it was 2 days ago. And the mailman, missed me, or it was his day off, so the replacement didn't come pick up my packages like they're supposed to. So I caught them. I'm leaving the mail lady at the gas station. I'm going across the street, and I just hear, "Hey, Eddie, are you kicked off of Facebook?" And I just said yes, and like, okay, and then they kept on driving. So I was like, who the heck was that? But now we know. Okay, thank you. It's good to know. All right, let me finish playing this video.
Taken down.
Well, good morning, Brian. Well, first of all, since we had that hearing on December 8th, I just watched the views of that video rise to over 8 million, 7.7 million on Fox News Now, about 500,000 on my own website. But we got notified on January 27th that it just wasn't passing the YouTube censors, so they're going to take it down off of our website, and they also took it off of Fox News Now. So I think it still may be available in some lesser sites with far fewer views. But this is dangerous when you have censorship of information. You know, Louis Brandeis, a Supreme Court justice in a decision almost 100 years ago in 1927 that actually dealt with falsehoods and fallacies that might cause societal harm, said,
"Oh, welcome, Dar. Thank you for becoming a member.
Is more speech, not enforced silence." That was pretty wise back then, but we're moving in the exact opposite direction now.
Yeah, I think Jefferson said something very similar. Meanwhile, this is what YouTube said. We enforce our community guidelines consistently, regardless of speaker and without regard to political viewpoints. In accordance with COVID-19 misinformation, we removed the 2 videos in question. Misinformation, a doctor telling about his studies and the results, which he said, "Look, view my data." Who's the doctor at YouTube with a stethoscope that has the delete power?
Well, Brian, you know, we have 2 hearings on early treatment. The lead witness of my first hearing has been fired by his institution because he testified, basically. Dr. Corey is being ostracized and vilified. This makes no sense.
No, I didn't see that, Josh.
Our health agencies have failed us in not spending all...
All right, guys. So that's enough of that. You guys see it. You guys see it right there. YouTube even censoring Fox News, saying that what the doctor was saying was not right. What's up, Britt? Yeah, I'm finally back. But yeah, can you believe that YouTube is censoring even Fox News? They're just censor crazy. Just like, you get a censor, you get a censor, you get censored, you get censored. Oh, you're conservative? You definitely get censored, right? Who made YouTube the almighty crew? And here's what I wonder, you know, hopefully we don't get kicked off for saying this, but how, if you're censoring people, shouldn't that also make you a, now you're becoming not just a platform, but you're a publisher, because you're deciding what goes on and what goes off, right? So I think that's definitely somebody who's publishing. So I think they should be held to publisher standards to where free speech, right? Oh yeah, you like my straw when you drink through it? Can you see my straw? You like my straw? It's It's normally clear, and when it gets cold, it turns red. Because Republican red, right? Alright, Jackie, let me find your Let me see. Sorry, I was doing YouTube, or doing stuff today, and I don't know. I made a big old mess over here. Because I was getting the computer set up and getting everything else set up. I don't know what I did with this little bit of medicine. Here, we'll give you... That's not the right medicine that I was looking for. Oh my goodness, poor Jackie. I love my dogs. But I can't find his CBD. Because what he does is when he's not feeling good, I give him CBD and he feels better. And I don't see it. Uh-oh. You're okay, Papas. How about take a nap? Yeah, poor Jackie. He's 13 years old. He's way past his prime. And I was so excited to get all this services set up for you guys to be on YouTube today that I made a big old mess on my desk. What's new though? My Pillow is going guy is going crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. I haven't seen that yet. India is investigating big tech. They're talking about bringing charges against Greta girl from Sweden. What I hear though too is I hear in Australia they took down YouTube. Right? Is that true? Is that true? Yeah, I think that's definitely why Half Asian Lawyer is suing Facebook. The platform publisher issue. That's definitely got to be what it is. That's what they're talking about. You know, let me see if I can set my settings, because for some reason the sound was not going where I wanted it to. Output. There we go. External speakers. Now we should be better playing. Now we should have better sound. More Castle Rock 2024. I've got an old pup too. I should try CBD for him. Yeah, you know, I give him I know people say don't buy on Amazon, but it's the place where I can get it. It's the CBD treats. Yeah, Mike Pillow's supposed to be he's actually it's on Right Side Broadcasting. In fact, tomorrow I'll probably be live if I can and share it with you guys. I wish I could I wish I knew where that dang thing was. I really got to give him his medicine, guys. Let me find it real quick. Even though it's going to take like an hour for it to kick in. Because then I can show you, too, what CBD medicine he gets. If I can find it here. Oh, you know, I think I took it in the other room. That's why. All right. All right, I have it in the other room. You're okay, old guy. I know. Daddy loves you. Right Side Broadcasting has it set up that they're going to show a video for him tomorrow. So we're going to have to see what's going on. You try CBD for the pain and it does nothing. Yeah, you know, it doesn't... CBD never really helped me with my pain. But what it does do is it relaxes him. And he calms down. Huh, big guy. Huh, poor puppy. My boy. I can't believe I'm sorry, guys. You stick to THC? Well, I don't want to give my dogs THC. I don't do that. You're going to start charging for your speech because it's not free? That's a good one, Johnny. I am actually on Rumble. I've been loading up my videos, but the problem with Rumble is you can't go live. And I like doing it. All right, let's see what's next up on the good old list. Oh, they're talking more about AOC. Let's watch this one. This one's that's 19 minutes long. Never mind. We're not going to watch that one. That is way too long. Sorry. It's talking about now most of these guys I haven't seen yet because I've been kind of busy today.
Well, President Biden ran on it. Now he's doubling down on his push to raise the minimum federal wage to $15 an hour. Prior to the pandemic, the Congressional Budget Office found that raising the minimum wage to $15 would cost people 1.3 million jobs. They'd lose their jobs because of the increase. Well, our next guest says this part of the so-called rescue plan will just make things worse for certain
you like the new features, Miranda?
To share his concerns, chef and founder and owner of Ford's Fish Shack in Virginia, Tony Stafford, who's just about 10 miles from where Ainsley's sitting right now. Tony, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing great. We hear so much about $15 an hour, which would be phased in over the next 3 or 4 years, something like that. But your employees are adamant. They do not want to see $15 an hour because right now they are at the tipped minimum wage at the federal scale, which is $2.13. And then when you add their tips, they can make a lot of money.
Yeah, I've got servers that they're incentivized to do a great job by the more, the better job they do, the more money they make from a guest. And if all of a sudden we have to change it around, and we will have to change it and become a server will become an hourly paid position, they'll actually make less money than what they're making now. So my tipped employees are like, no, we don't want this. We want to be able to be incentivized, give great service, and make a lot of money.
So you're hoping that if this goes through, and in the last November election, the state of Florida passed $15 an hour for the minimum wage in that state. So if they do it at the federal level, you hope they will have a carve out for
what is YouTube doing to you guys?
Yeah. As an industry that, has 60-70% of their employees that's being untipped, this is really going to decimate full-service restaurants if we go to $15 for a tipped wage. So we're just asking to carve that piece out of it, and be sensitive to that.
What's YouTube doing, guys?
Incentivize our tipped employees to be out there and give great service and make a lot of money.
Sure.
And think about that. These are jobs. These are real jobs, real good-paying jobs. That we don't want to lose. And I've got people that come in and work 3-4 hours after they work their day job, and come and leave with $100, $120 in their pocket. So it's important that we don't lose them.
Absolutely. And
thank you, Rob Redvet. Thank you, Fire Tender.
Back in April of last year. In fact, you were on this program talking a little bit about it, and it helped you right through the summer during the tough times until I think October, and you ran out.
The cold weather came. No one wanted to set indoors, so it's been kind of slow. A lot of people are still doing takeout and pick.
So YouTube, really, your stream stopped, but it might be back. Yeah, Rumble downloads are slow. The thing with Rumble is that you can't go live on there. Now I'm gone. Really? I wonder why it's doing that, Steve. See, look, now it says I'm down to 34 viewers. I was at like 90-something. My dog is just old, A1. He's not doing so well. He's just old. Now it's buffering. Really. I wonder if Twitch is running fine. Yeah, so Twitch is running fine. YouTube must be messing with me. Lagging in and out. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you very much. It's got to be YouTube because everything's going fine, they say on Twitch. I'm running one stream, but it's going to A1. There's nothing that the vet can do. The vet says he's just old. There's nothing you can do. It's buffering really bad. Yeah, it's got to be YouTube messing with me. No, everything's fine on my screen here. I think YouTube is messing with me. YouTube might just be messing with me. You see nothing right now, Dar? About 4 o'clock today, everything is dragging. So YouTube is having trouble on other stuff too. I don't know, guys, to be honest with you. Let's see. I'm just gonna look for something here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, Cosmic, sorry you're leaving. Sorry it's going crazy on you. Here, I found Jackie's treats. Jackie, you want your treats, Bubba? Here you go. Nope, I didn't get my computer back from the FBI. Brownie, that's not your treat. What I did do, YouTube died. Let me go and look on my end. Let me go to YouTube and see what it looks like. Nope, I didn't get my computer back from the FBI. It's working just fine on my end, guys. It's working just fine on my... Like, I'm in YouTube. It's working just fine. What's up, Justin? Mine is working just fine. Hit the refresh button. Oh, thank you, EFO. Thank you very much. Yeah, I went to my YouTube and it comes up perfectly fine. So I found the medicine that I give my dogs. Here's what is called hip and joint dog treats. 15,000 milligrams of hemp. So this is not even this is not even CBD. It's just pure hemp. And it's a dog treat. And he loves them. They taste like meat. They're just little squares. They taste like meat. And within like half an hour, he'll be feeling better. Kenneth Moore, YouTube is doing fine for you. Good. Same for Deborah. You can see me on YouTube. I am in Florida. Good. I can see on YouTube in Florida. Did you hear if you make over $70,000 a year, no stimulus check? So it goes by your last year's wages. So the Keystone people get nothing. Have you guys seen the video of that Keystone worker? He says, I just bought a new car. I just bought a new house. I just bought a new car. I don't know how I'm gonna make the payment. I have a house. I don't know how I'm gonna make my mortgage payment. I'm probably gonna lose my house. You know, it's bad. Dar, have you tried resetting it? You're sending John Wick to pay a visit to YouTube. Yeah, turn it off and see if it comes back. Because it was working mine. Can you reset it, guys? Yeah, I think somebody said YouTube's having trouble today. I don't know why. Twitch isn't, apparently. You watched that Angry Salt? Yeah, that was pretty crazy, right? What's up, Christine L. Snow? How the heck you doing? You're late. It's not mine. It's not mine. Just kidding, just kidding. Hope you guys like the jokes. I missed you guys. The Pennsylvania pipelines are done. You'll eventually lose your job. I'm really sorry to hear that, Green Falcon. That's sad. You know, Joe Biden, you know, he's pissed, you know, he's pissing off the unions, right? I thought unions were all those people too, right? Sometimes you need to go out and come back in, Proud American says. Yeah, and you know, I think YouTube is maybe trying to mess with us, and hopefully I don't get kicked off of YouTube again, because that's really going to suck. Rob's channel isn't up yet, so we're going to have to see. Britt, you sent me something. All right, we'll check it out in a little bit, because I got a whole bunch of new stuff. You reset your Wi-Fi 10 times today, so you're having trouble. Go out and come back. Jeannie said it works. There you go. Drunk says it's getting better. Anyways. You know, Drunk, when we call you later on, maybe we should talk to, dang, I'm sorry, Miranda. I'm really sorry. What's up, Josh O? Canada's pissed, yeah, for the stupid, for their, that pipeline. You guys are losing a lot of money in it over there. You know, let's talk about this thing real quick. Let's see. We all knew that was going to happen, but that's what Pennsylvania wanted. Yeah. Everyone having problems are probably in the 30-mile-an-hour winds. Bring back the Teamsters. Don Jr. did a video, and he says his dad, let's see, his dad is not done. Of course, when do you think President Trump will be done? Don't mess with U-Pill. 2 gods, I'll block you, yeah. I love you, YouTube. I love you guys. Bull is, I can watch you on my TV, but phone is not playing your feed. That's weird. Video died again, huh? They've been slowing down your Wi-Fi on purpose so that we'll complain and they can sell us the next package. That might be a possibility. They do that, right? Yeah, Josh, we actually talked about the AOC stuff a few minutes ago. You just missed it. We actually showed Steven Crowder talking about it, because I love Steven Crowder, you know, and Steven Crowder had fun with her. I haven't seen his video yet today, because I was out busy doing stuff, but yeah, that pipeline deal is awful. I feel terrible for all the working class who are losing their jobs. Yeah, it's really sad. Biden probably got butthurt over his AR-14 comment, and he doesn't want to work for you. Yeah, just keep shutting me off. The truth must sting them. Yeah, I think so. I can tell you right now, inside of a year, we will be at war with Iran because of Biden. In fact, there's a news story I pulled up on that. Yeah, Trump never quits. You think Trump trusted the wrong people, Raz? I don't know. Yeah, YouTube is messing with me. It's okay. The AOC memes are funny. Yes, they are. Yes, they definitely are. And Crowder is definitely the shit. If you guys aren't a member of the Crowder Club, he actually has it on sale right now, so you can get it for 30% off, I think. But I love Mug Club. I would share it with you guys, but you know what? I don't want people sharing my stream, so I'm not going to do that to him. Let's see. So let's talk about this one right here. Laura Logan witnesses gun grenade battle at the U.S.-Mexican border. War raging on America's doorstep. Yes, it is. Fox Nation host Laura Logan witnessed war raging on America's doorstep on the new season of her show, Laura Logan. Accompanied by counterterrorism specialist Jason Jones, they visit. So basically, it's talking about what they're going to show. So check it out. We arrived to find war raging on America's doorstep. Roma, about 180 miles southwest of Corpus Christi, hosts an international bridge crossing where the Border Patrol often files reports of violence just across the river. Yeah, some of these reporters are getting killed and murdered over stuff like this, man. Reporting news like that and you're getting killed because you're a reporter. Yeah, Crowder blew out his knee. You like when he dresses up. Fill those gas cans up before the price goes insane. You know what? I should go buy a big old huge tanker. Yeah, he blew out his knee. Yeah, he's definitely, he said he wants to run for office in Michigan one year. Steve Pence shit is getting insane. Yeah, it is, Rob. It definitely is. What's this new one? Oh, yeah, let's watch this one. It's 3 minutes long. It talks about the guy John Sullivan guy, I think. Oh, it's one of these. Never mind. I hate when they do this. But it says the Justice Department is seeking federal judge to keep left-wing activist John Earl Sullivan locked up until his trial in connection with the January 6th Capitol riot, calling him a recurring threat to the public. The defendant was a brazen, vocal participant in the disruption and disorder surrounding the events on January 6, 2021 at the U.S. Capitol. Assistant U.S. Attorney Candace Wong wrote in the court filing Thursday. Since his release on stringent conditions on January 15th, he has repeatedly flouted court-imposed conditions. Sullivan was banned from using the internet under most circumstances upon his release last month, but prosecutors allege he ignored that restriction and sent an email to try and rally supporters to pack up upcoming virtual court appearances. He was ordered to stay off of social media, surrender his passport, and remain on house arrest. He also had to stop working for the Insurgents USA activist group he founded. The clear and conceiving evidence from the defendant's own supervision officer is that the defendant has repeatedly attempted to circumvent fundamental conditions of his release, warranting revocation and demonstrating his unwillingness to abide by any combination of conditions of release. Sullivan is accused of ignoring a social media ban to log into Twitter on multiple occasions, sending the email to Insurgents USA members, and buying a new smartphone capable of circumventing further restrictions on his web access. So, Sullivan told Fox News last month that he had gone into the Capitol to document what was happening. The mayhem left at least 5 people dead. Anyways, so they let him out with no bail at all. But they put restrictions on him, and you think he's going to follow it? You think he's going to follow it? Oh, I'm missing some comments. Let's see. I've thought as to why AOC is crazy. I think she needs to get laid. So, Patriots, who is going to take one for the team? I'd take one for the team. Ian, I like the stream overlay, man. Nice work. Thank you, Ian. It's this new lap that new one that I got. Philip Cox is, if I must, talking about AOC. Who let the dogs out? See, now, speaking of Jackie, so I gave him that medicine. Basically, he just wanted his treats. He was just letting me know, hey, Dad, I want my treats, I guess. Because he's done now. Let's see. His face expression is hilarious. Raw bread fed and going up a penny a day. You like Dan Bongino's pretty cool. I'm glad I'm in lockdown so I don't have to pay the crazy gas prices. Yeah, the gas is going up bad. The gas prices are going... I've seen that guy talking about being paid to do what he did, and then it was scrubbed. No doubt in your mind. I know, proud American, right? Let's see. Close your eyes, Eddie, for the love of God. No, I actually think AOC is a beautiful woman. I actually do. I think she's pretty good looking. You know? Yeah, Jackie's going to take a nap now. You will get the Purple Heart for this? Heck, if I'll get the Purple Heart for sleeping with AOC, man... Think about it. When you're sleeping with somebody, you don't have to deal with their thoughts and minds. You know, you're just having fun, and she's got a gorgeous figure. Anyways, enough about that. Let's move on to the next news, because we're gonna call Rob Redfett in a little bit, aren't we, Rob? because we all love Rob. Let's see what this one is about. Biden threatens to raise the cost on Russia, demands Navalny's release. President Joe Biden on Thursday issued a warning to Russia following the sentencing of opposition leader Alexei Navalny to over 2 years in prison, saying the U.S. will not hesitate to raise the cost on Russia. Excuse me. Biden said in a statement on his foreign policy, the first of his presidency, that he made it very clear to President Putin, in a manner very different from my predecessor, that the days of the United States rolling over in the face of Russian aggressive actions, interfering with our elections, cyber attacks, poisoning its citizens are over. I can't make a comment on that because I don't want to get in trouble. I can't make a comment on that. I really want to. But here's what I think's funny. Talking about his predecessor and Russia, I think Trump did a lot of stuff to Russia, didn't he? President Trump did a lot of stuff to Russia. Yeah, but Dar says if she speaks, it ruins her thing. Ben Berkwam had a good video on. I'll have to check Ben's video out. Smash and dash for sure, drunk uncle. Yeah, somebody says, what if you get her preg knocked up, Josh? That's what condoms are for, brother. Crap, Eddie has stiff too. AOC is a freaky girl, no doubt. You can only get Purple Heart if she resigns. Okay. Maybe I can get her to resign. The crazy ones are the best ones in bed. I gotta stay away from that topic. So Biden wants Putin to remove Navalny. Man. Let's go to the next one. How long is it? 5 minutes? We're not going to watch it. Biden's White House denying Trump official. Yeah, let's watch a little bit of this.
Children were disappointed to find out that their parental leave benefits are ending under a new Biden administration. Joining us now to give us some more details on this story is Arizona Republican Congresswoman Debbie Lesko. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us what happened here, because I understand that there were also some members of the administration that actually delayed leaving in terms of having a baby, their maternity leave, and because they thought that it wasn't going to be a problem.
Well, this is really outrageous. When President Biden and the Democrats say they're for women, they need to show it instead of just the talk. And so when you have former Trump political appointees that are employees and they have a baby, so they're on maternity leave, or the husband gets off. I mean, this is part of their legal right. This is something that is in law. And then for the Biden administration to say, oh, sorry, you're out of here, we're not going to cover your maternity leave. It's absolutely outrageous. And it just shocks.
Yeah, that is definitely outrageous. Taking away their rights. And Martina says men are stupid sometimes if they only go by looks. Yeah, I'm not one of those people. I was just saying. We're having a little fun with AOC. Rob, you don't have to get scared of me. Don't worry. Would you guys... The White House... Oh my gosh, Josh. We need to change the subject. The White House press secretary, you mean Chucky? Yeah, back to the Patriots that served. Yeah, I don't understand why Joe Biden wants to, he says he's all about women's rights and stuff like that, but they want to take away the, I'm reading the comments and laughing. They want to take away their rights, and their parental maternity and paternity leave. What the hell is that, right? You're going to take that stuff? What's up, Suppressive Fire? How the heck you doing? Eric Lazenby. You love AOC. So, yeah, this is pretty crazy. I thought they were all about giving money, right? All right, here's one I got to show you. I haven't read it yet, but I can tell it's going to be good. Nadler. We all know Jerry Nadler, right? Jerry Nadler denies Gates' request to begin judiciary meetings with the Pledge of Allegiance. Florida GOP Representative Matt Gates request to begin each meeting of the House Judiciary Committee with the Pledge of Allegiance was denied by the panel's chairman, Representative Jerry Nadler, a Democrat from New York. It's unnecessary, Nadler said after Gates made the request, in the spirit of national unity and pride. Wait a minute. saying the Pledge of Allegiance to me brings us together. It's unity. It will bring you unity and give you pride. So it's not unnecessary. The House begins every day with the Pledge of Allegiance. We're covered by that. What? So can the Senate. So you're saying, what he's saying is right. Okay, well, the second graders say the Pledge of Allegiance, so that all the rest of the classes don't have to. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? He said, I appreciate the gentleman's suggestion, but we are covered by the House. Gates took to Twitter to air his grievances. I propose that we begin each meeting of the House Judiciary Committee by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Democrats just said no. Yeah. They don't want to They don't want to say the Pledge of Allegiance because you know, they don't believe in our Constitution. The Democrats want to change our Constitution. The Democrats want to change the world, guys. The Democrats want to change the world. Okay, I got to go up and catch back up. Jaybird Drew said it's Vietnam all over again. Caleb says, and we're trying to kill them, to kill the Second Amendment. Yeah. Joshua, we would like to circle back on that one. Yeah. Circle back. Oh my gosh. Lemon Peckerwing. Punky Brewster. I used to like that show. Angry Saw says, Girls Olympics will never win since every male that thinks they are a woman will kick the shit out of women. Are they gonna let transgenders in the Olympics now? I haven't read about that one yet. Yeah, I never got my $600 stimulus check either. Maybe my ex-wife did. Jerry Nadler's a horrid gruel. I think that's who you're talking about, Cosmic, so yeah. Steve says Nadler's gonna get bitch slapped by me. No violence, you know, I don't want you to be violent, alright? It was wonderful. My daughter had a baby 2 years ago and got like 6 months bounding or almost a year. Yeah, I mean, if the first year of a baby's life, I think the mother should be there or the father. It doesn't matter. But, you know, the Marine uses rifle for fun. I think we're going to have to start speaking in code and use the own Enigma machines. Yeah, you know, those things are worth a lot of money if you're watching Pawn Stars. Angry Salt. Robert vet, including military vet. Let's see. Next they'll be removing God from school again. I thought they already did that. Nadler shit his pants. Didn't he see? Yeah, I seen that article. Yeah. Now they're allowing transgenders to be in the military. If they want to fight for our country, they can fight for our country. I wonder if anyone's going to postpone the Japan Olympics again. They probably will. Oh, wait a minute. Remember, it's the Chinese Olympics, according to the press secretary, because she doesn't know the difference between Beijing. She said Beijing, right? Beijing and Korea. And I just messed up saying Korea. All right. Let's see. What's this one now? All right, we looked at that one. All right, so here's one that, you know what? They're talking about White House is reviewing Biden's ability to cancel student loan debt. The White House is currently reviewing President Joe Biden's authority to cancel federal student loan debt, according to Press Secretary Jan Psaki. The president continues to support the cancellation of student debt to bring relief to students and families. Psaki tweeted on Thursday. Our team is reviewing whether there are any steps she can take through executive action and would welcome the opportunity to sign a bill sent to him by Congress. She said at a press conference earlier that day, the president has and continues to support canceling $10,000 of federal student loan debt per person as a result of the COVID crisis. If it is passed and sent to his desk, he will look forward to signing it. What do you guys think about this one? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this one? John Wick is going to straighten Adler out. You know, Steve, I barely finally watched the John Wick movies about 3 months ago. Those are awesome, awesome movies. I love those movies. Those are pretty good. Did you see Korea's upset with Biden? I wonder what they're upset about now. Please cancel it. It's a thorn in your side. Later, listen to Doug Billings' interview with Simon Parkis. Parkis? I'll have to look it up. Not so much in the military, but the government will cover sex change medical procedures on the taxpayer's dime, yeah. But yet, people like me who's been destroyed by the government using Agent Orange, they won't help out. And the veterans themselves. Did you see they canceled Amanda Etzing from Sephora? No, I didn't see that. I've been paying on my loans for 10 years. I will never get done. John Wick is my hero. Yeah, John Wick is a badass, isn't he? Although, okay, so let's talk about John Wick. You know, let's change the subject a little bit. John Wick, you have John Wick versus, how about Greasy? Did you guys ever see Denzel Washington in, it's not, oh my gosh, Man on Fire? Have you guys seen that movie, Man on Fire? It's with Denzel Washington. It's an old movie. You'll like it. Denzel Washington, you know, he's a drunk, and he used to work for, I think, the Secret Service or something like that, but because he had a drinking issue, they wouldn't let him do anything. So he has to go, and they go down to Mexico, and it was Jennifer Lopez's ex-husband. What is his name? The Spanish singer, the Mexican singer. Anyways, so in the movie, they worry about in Mexico about kidnapping and kids, so they hire Greasy, which is Denzel Washington, and he's this crazy guy, but he's really good at security. So they go and they actually kidnap the girl. They shoot Greasy a whole bunch of times, and then he goes back and he takes out the whole entire, I guess you can call it cartel, whatever. John Wick versus Equalizer will win. Yeah, you know what? Denzel is always good in these movies, isn't he? Mark Anthony, that's his name, Eva. Thank you very much. Mark Anthony. But yeah, that was a good movie. That is one of my favorite movies, to be honest with you. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. J-Lo, yeah. Let's see. Denzel is a great actor. I like the guy. What is another movie? Denzel was a drunk. So there's another movie. It's not very widely known, and probably a lot of you guys probably don't like this guy Vin Diesel. Do you know Vin Diesel? There was a movie. What the heck was it called? I have the DVD. It was the walk around, no, something walk around guys or something like that, right? And in this movie, he is the enforcer for the group. And so they're at this, you know, they need to find it for somebody stole their money, and they need to find the money. So they say, well, let's go to the bar and find the biggest guy in town and just kick his ass. So they go into this bar, and the guy's like, well, you want the biggest guy? Well, you found him. Yeah, Man Apart. That's the movie I was talking about. Did I say the name wrong? Anyway, so in this movie, you know, what's his name now? Vin Diesel pops up, and he looks at the guy, and he's like, 500. And the guy's like, what? And he's like, yeah, knockaround guys. That's it, Eva. And he's all 500. And the guy's like, what do you mean 500? He's like, street fights. That's about what it takes to become a real fighter. And he just demolishes this big old huge dude. I don't know. I'm a movie guy. If you got, you know, that's why I went to films. Well, I haven't gone to film school, but that's why I went to school for making movies. Joey Diaz says that Denzel is one of the most prepared actors he ever worked with. Always knew the lines and marks. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Denzel Washington, he's only had two Academy Awards. You know, I thought he would have, or one of the awards. You would have thought he'd have a whole lot more. I really like him. Yeah, Man on Fire. Yeah, A Man Apart. Well, A Man Apart was another movie I watched. Well, let me see. Which one's A Man Apart? A Man Apart. Because that's another movie I used to think it was. A Man Apart. Oh, no, that wasn't the movie I was thinking about with Vin Diesel. Not that movie. It was called The Knockaround Guys. The Knockaround Guys. That's a good movie. Let's see. But if you have an Android-type rifle, let's see. Man on Fire. I hope Shift gets the ruins. Yeah, Denzel is conservative from what I understand. You're boycotting most of Hollywood. I kind of want to, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? I enjoy their movies, unfortunately. A Walk Among the Tombstones. I have never seen that movie. Speaking of, like, another movie that's one of my favorite, American... Oh, my gosh. American what? What is that movie called? Let's see if you guys can figure out what I'm talking. It's a cowboy movie. If I tell you who's in it, you guys will guess it right away. Let's see if I can find it. American Outlaws. Did you guys beat me to it? American Outlaws. Have you seen that movie? It's got, what's his name in there? The Irish guy. What the heck is his name now? American Outlaws. It has a lot of good people in there. Colin Farrell is in it. Colin Farrell, he's pretty good in that movie. But there was somebody else that I was surprised that that's who it was. It was, yeah, Gabriel Mock. Gabriel Mock. I did not know. So have you guys seen that movie, American Outlaws? So the brother, Frank the brother, I didn't know that was Gabriel Mock. And Gabriel Mock is from that show, Suits. Have you guys seen that TV show, Suits? I love that TV show, Suits. I tell you what, I wish I could dress and look like Gabriel Mock from Suits. That guy, I mean, he looks spiffy. I mean, all the girls want him. I have a man crush on Gabriel Mock in that video, you know. What's funny is my stepdad says when I cut my hair real short, I look like the crazy guy from that TV show too. Boondock Saints, I haven't watched that one yet. American History X, I haven't watched that either. I know we're taking this totally into Taken. Yes, I love. Oh no, Taken I haven't seen yet. I thought you were talking about what's the other Denzel movie where it's time is on my side, where it's with him and John Goodman. Is that Taken? Is that Taken? That's not Taken, is it? Because I know John Goodman was in the movie too. Fallen, that's what it's called. Fallen. Alright, I gotta see Taken. I tried to watch Taken. It's not on anywhere else, so I gotta find it. Freebird, which movie am I missing out on? Yeah, I gotta watch the Dubon. I'm gonna have to start watching all these videos you guys are talking about. I seen Malcolm X a long time ago. Yeah, Britt, Taken, you got it right. 29 Palms. I haven't seen that one either. Oh, 29 Palms is on lockdown right now. C4 is missing. Seven was a definitely good movie. Oh, you know what? You know what? Just because you guys said that, Seven. I love. Oh my gosh, what is my? You know, guys, I have really bad short-term memory. If you're not noticing, what's the guy's name from Taken? Or from Seven? Why can I not think of his name? Morgan Freeman. I love Morgan Freeman, and Morgan Freeman is a badass. And just because of that, I am gonna show you this. This video. I'm sure you've all seen it. I really like it though. Morgan Freeman. Is it this one? Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. It was an interview. I know you guys have already probably seen it, but it is from old time with Don Lemon. You have got to seen this video. Here it is. Let me start it from the beginning, because Morgan Freeman is a badass in this. If you guys haven't seen this, I'm going to show it to you. How many people have seen this? Have you seen the video with Morgan Freeman and John Lemon?
The whole thing, especially the president and Democrats now are talking about income inequality, and that's basically what, you know, when you talk about the richest 85 people on the planet, right? Yeah. It's income inequality. Do you think that's, looking at, you know, what's happening in the news now, is that a good idea?
It's a great idea. It is the greatest idea. We have a much more vibrant society when we don't have such a vast chasm between the haves and the have-nots. We need that middle ground that we call the middle class, the people who buy everything, people who use the products that the rich are creating, if they're creating anything other than wealth, right? So it's what's happening with the Chinese economy right now. They're changing their whole outlook because they need consumers. Without a middle class, you're not going to have consumers.
Exactly.
You're not gonna have it at the level that we normally would have it.
So can I go back to, because I thought what you said was fascinating, because you called it bull when you said people can't, pull themselves up. Do you think that race plays a part in wealth distribution?
That's the part I love.
Or either a mindset that you can't
Today?
or cannot? Yeah.
No.
You don't?
No, I don't. You and I, we're proof. Why would race have anything to do with it? Put your mind to what you want to do and go for that. It's kind of like religion to me. It's a good excuse for not getting there.
Yeah. I said, and it's probably get me in trouble, but I said to some of my colleagues recently, so I know that it's an issue, but it seems like every single day on television I'm talking about race, and it's because of the news cycle, it's in the news, but sometimes I get so tired of talking about it, I want to just go, this is over, can we move on?
And if you talk about it, it exists.
Right.
Yeah. It's not like it exists and we refuse to talk about it, but making it a bigger issue than it needs to be is the problem we have.
So I understand you recently had a birthday. You're 27?
No.
All right, so I love Morgan Freeman. This guy is awesome. I mean, he says it like it is. He's a real true man, right? I mean, come on. And he got Don Lemon way back in the day. He got Don Lemon to admit, well, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, I guess, huh? He got him to admit it. And this was, I think it was in 2014. Yeah, this video was June 3rd, 2014. And he's a great actor. Morgan Freeman. Ooh, what happened there? Morgan Freeman is a great actor. No, I haven't seen that one. Morgan Freeman, that was popping up in the stuff. Let's see if we can pull a short clip of it. How long is this one? This one's 55 seconds.
You find ridiculous. Why? You're going to relegate my history to a month? Oh, come on. What do you do with yours?
Which month is White History Month?
Exactly.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay. Which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh. Why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it.
Exactly. Thank you.
I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen that, but I tell you what, I love it. I love that. I knew I loved Morgan Freeman for a reason. Morgan Freeman is such an amazing person. He's an amazing actor, and he's very intelligent, right? I love that. I really, really love him. I got to watch the full interview now. Now I'm going to have to go back and watch that thing. Anyways, let's see. Where were we at in the news? You guys ready to hear from Rob Redfett? Then we'll get to some more news. If you were one of the richest people, where would I live? I would definitely have a house in Alaska. If I was the richest person in the world, if you were the richest people, one of the richest people, yeah, I'd have a house in Alaska for sure because I loved it up there. Probably, I've never been to Hawaii. I might go get a house in Hawaii. I don't know. Definitely a house in Texas. Because you know why? In Texas, you can have all the hell guns you want. And then I'd buy myself like $1 million, $2 million RV and just travel the country. Travel the country. All right, let's see. Hey, Rob, you ready for a phone call? My phone's all charged up. I'm ready for you, Rob. Are you ready for me? Let's get this phone set up here. Let's call Rob Redfett. I actually got my good, now that I don't need my phone for the... I have two Rob Redfetts in here. Uh-oh. I don't know which one. Let me look and see which one it is. Because they got Robin here twice because he got a new phone number. Because I went to my good phone now. So let me look at my call list here. We called him last night. It is, let's go to info. The one ending in that number. The one ending in that number. There we go. We're calling you, Rob.
Hello, Eddie. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing, Rob? Nice to hear your voice.
Been kind of choking on that AOC shit, dude. I think you're suffering from post-traumatic dick disorder.
I might be, man.
Yeah, that's just not good, man. I don't know. We better pray for you. It looks like things are gonna go down here in Arizona pretty good. People are getting arrested over this election crap.
Really? Right now?
Yeah, they announced it today, so I'm not happy about that. And what he was trying to, when you were reading about 29 Palms, 10 pounds of C4 got stolen. That's a pretty big deal.
From 29, they stole 10 pounds of C. How do you steal 10 pounds of C4?
Well, it probably was. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate. I wouldn't be able to venture to guess. And if I did, I'd probably be wrong. Anyway.
Yeah. So how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. I've been real busy. It's a lot of work setting this shit up. You know what I mean?
Oh, I definitely know.
I was sitting there and I was kind of like, holy fuck. And then you know what I found online?
What did you find?
YouTube, FreeTube has a union for YouTubers.
And
I don't even know. I'm going to have them contact me. But anyway, what they'll do is they'll fight for you. Yeah, definitely, Steve, it was an inside job. I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
But where I'm at right now is getting this shit lined up. But anyway, I found out that they're fighting YouTube on all the censorship and shit. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, and I might piss the guy off tonight because I kept blocking because I figured, you know what, the YouTube's I've been bumpering all night. I normally don't bumper this much on your channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it kind of went in and out here too. And I think it's either YouTube's having problems or they slowed your feed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't. Some people said that they had problems with other channels today, but who knows? If they're only watching conservative channels, maybe they're just messing with us conservatives again. I mean.
Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but luckily, so what I'm doing right now, I'm streaming on us. On YouTube, I'm streaming on Twitch, and I'm streaming on DLive. So, I mean, I've got all the different...
And I got to bitch with you right now.
Okay, bitch at me.
I got to. You told me at the beginning if I did all this crap that I could use your feed and you'd use mine, right?
Yes, sir.
And then all of a sudden you said nobody can use my feed. And then I'm saying, why am I doing all this fucking work for? You know what I mean?
Oh, no, I'm talking about other people. I
had to mess with you.
Speaking of that, hold on. Let me go. You guys got to hear this. So check this email out. I got an email today. I wonder if I erased it or not already. But they asked me if they could use my feed. It was some news organization up in Seattle, Washington.
Absolutely not. No,
and I told them.
No.
I said no. But I'm glad they asked at least. Most places don't even ask nowadays. Like the Wall Street Journal just went and took and used it. Right?
Well, I know, but that was their freedom of their press, I guess. I guess they get freedom of the press and we don't.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Right?
Them bastards.
But YouTube emailed me this morning at like 3 o'clock in the morning saying that they're still reviewing the Wall Street Journal's post. The other two videos that I complained about, they took off right away. But because it's the Wall Street Journal, we don't know.
That's all right, because that's all right, brother. You let them investigate it because YouTube's going to get money one way or another, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they sue it and everything like that, and then they have to give you a portion, so let them pay the bill, bastards.
Exactly. What's up,
It'd be
Irma?
nice to have them in somebody else's in their pocket, right?
Yeah, exactly.
YouTube's kind of like a lawyer. They can't keep their hands out of your pocket, and they keep telling you what to do.
That's exactly right. You're exactly right.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And anyway, I was wondering if Britt was still in here because he was talking about being about survival, and I would like to see if he's still here. I'd like to wrap that in for a second, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, hey, Britt, are you still on the channel? Britt, are you still here? He emailed me, wanted me to put on a video, so let's see if he's still here. Because if you guys don't know, speaking of Rob's channel, Rob is going to have, he's already working on a video this weekend, right? I think you're going to make another one, he said?
I'm making another one, but it's going to take me more than this weekend because I want to make it really funny and bitchin'.
Right on. So
I'm gonna make a shelter out of saran wrap.
Really?
Yep, I am. And then I'm gonna show you how to secure it. The one that they showed on YouTube. We tried it and it didn't work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of the sun in Arizona.
Rob, Britt says, yeah. What's up?
Well, cool. Oh, cool. Brett, yeah, we definitely. Where do you live out of? What state are you out of?
Britt is in the central part of America, in the Midwest. I'm trying to think I don't know if he'll say it or not, but he's in the Midwest. What's up, David Potts?
Because I'd like to meet up with you. You're a pretty interesting dude. But anyway, I thought it'd be as close. We'd probably see what we could pull together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
But anyway, I made this stupid shelter out of saran wrap, all right?
Uh-huh.
And the sun beat down on it so bad that it burnt holes in it, right?
Really?
So I got this plan. I'm still using saran wrap, right?
Uh-huh.
And then using natural crap around it, natural stuff like trees and, like brush trees, anything you can throw on it to keep it hidden.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see if I can pull it off. And then if I can pull it off, then I'll show everybody how to make it.
Okay, I'm going to show everybody your channel right now.
Brett lives in Alabama. Right on, but we're going to North Carolina. Otherwise,
yeah, we are.
Drunk Uncle will never forgive us. And anyway, we're looking forward to it.
All right, so Chad asked what your YouTube channel is. I just put it up. It's called Hard Luck Survival. You can see it right now on the screen. So that way you guys can go like it. Watch that video. Put a comment on there so Rob can get more likes. He needs to have over 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to go live. So we need to get him filled up. So everybody go check him out over there.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we want to go live. We want to go live and we want to hit that subscribe and we want to get everybody there and we want to have a lot of fun when we do this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, so we're all good.
I had a buddy of mine make a survival doghouse out of beer cans.
Right on.
He glued them all together with super glue, believe it or not.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it was really, really funny when I seen it. I said, you gotta be shitting me.
Nice.
And of course, he drank that Budweiser Light, you know what I mean?
What's wrong with, I drink Bud Light. If I drink beer, that's
normally what I drink. Give me diarrhea. Steve, have you ever been in the Philippines or where they have just a touch of formaldehyde in the beer?
Ugh.
So after you take and drink a bunch of it, you can shit through a screen.
Oh my gosh, hilarious!
Hell yeah, that's a good Marine.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jaybird wants to know if there's any Patriots that served in here. So Rob served. Jaybird, I think Jaybird served for sure.
Jaybird definitely served. Yeah.
Proud American, I think.
Steve Pence is still in.
Yeah, Steve Pence served.
We should do a shout out for him. He's in Pendleton, man. He's the real deal right now. A couple of years from now, the staff sergeant is going to be retiring.
Well, congratulations, Steve Pence, for your upcoming retirement, and thank you so much for your service, man. I appreciate everybody that served. And you're at Camp Pendleton. I've never been on Pendleton, but I've been down there before.
Hey, I know that he loves. Yep, he's right. Britt Thomas said we can show people how to survive with nothing more than a fixed blade knife. You damn right you can.
Awesome. I can't wait. I cannot wait to go out on this trip with you.
Survival isn't hard. It's just you don't die. You just don't die, brother.
Yeah.
And Marines, Steve knows this. Marines don't have the permission to die. They haven't gotten that order yet.
Freebird is asking, who's Naomi the sexy cyborg? Oh, start looking at my my list here. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. Don and Wendy English served in the National Guard. That counts. The National Guard counts. Hey, you signed up.
It does.
You signed up. That's all we care about.
Hey, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. 74 subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Chad Alvarez. Chad said he signed up too. Let's see where you're at now. Let's go here. You are. Let me hit. When I started, you were 71. Now you're up to 76. There you go.
Thank you, everybody. 76. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I really do.
Hey, and you got to send me that video when you're done with it. I'll put it together and edit it for you so we can upload it for you better.
We can show it right on your channel too, couldn't we?
Yeah,
we want it on mine.
Yeah, we'll put it on yours.
We'll put it on mine, but you can show it on yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll put it on yours, and then I'll restream it on mine. That way people can go watch it. How about that way? We do it that way.
Perfect. That sounds great.
Yeah. Irma says she wants to go on a trip with us. I don't know if you can handle going on a trip with us, Irma. We're kind of some crazy guys.
Yeah, if you haven't been crazy, you wouldn't be alive, would you?
Heck no. What's up, Catherine? Catherine's here. How you doing, Catherine?
Glad to see you, Catherine. Glad to have you here. And, Irma, you're welcome to come. We don't give a shit. The more the merrier. It's going to be a fun ride.
Heck yeah. So, Rob, what do you think about this new setup I have where it shows the chat on the screen now? Do you like that better? Does that help you?
Yeah, I like it, but I don't need your chat. My chat comes in just fine. The problem that I have with you is your buffer. And it's just because I got stupid. Hey, thank you, Northwest Patriot Girl. I'm glad you subscribed. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell everybody. Yeah, I do remember that old term. That's the devil's dog. That's right.
I never heard that term before.
Who dares wins? Oh yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah.
My MOS was 0311.
You know,
infantry.
I've actually, so my stepdad, he still knows his MLS. I actually know his MLS by heart because I help him out at the VA hospital all the time. So I've even got my stepdad's MLS number memorized. It's pretty funny.
Well, what is it?
I ain't gonna tell you.
Oh, now you're fucking with us. Everybody asking me for mine, right?
No, isn't that what?
And then you come in, then you're like, I give mine up, and you won't say nothing about yours. You're a prick, dude.
No, but isn't that like your social security number? Isn't that like your military social security number?
No, it's your MLS. It's a job you do, Eddie.
Oh, never mind. Okay, then I know his military ID number. Then that's what it is. Sorry.
Well, that's all right. That's better. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's up, Tara's here from Polish American Brotherhood. How you doing, Tara?
Hey, I'm glad to have you here, Polish American Brotherhood. I seen your video tonight. It was awesome.
Yeah, we love your videos. What's up, Poon Boy? We're gonna have you on the channel again, Tara. Everybody likes seeing Tara.
Sure do. We're gonna end up making. I was gonna tell you one other thing too, right? Oh, what's Rob's channel?
It's on the screen right now. Hard Luck Survivor. Sorry, Rob. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Hard Luck Survivor, brother. Hard Luck Survival. I cracked you up, proud American. I'm glad.
Yeah,
everybody
go to... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Rob.
We gotta laugh. We gotta laugh at those chicken nuggets. And we just gotta laugh, man. Have fun.
Everybody go like and subscribe to Polish. I showed putting her up on the screen too.
Of course you did, you turncoat. She's a woman. You're gonna dump me for a woman every time. Especially when you're talking about AOC. My God, dude, I had to pick my dick up. I was like, God, I don't know how could you do that?
Well, that's not the psychologist, man. I
think making love to her would be like sticking your dick in a pot of acid.
In a pot of what?
Acid. She'd probably burn it off. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Johnny Yuma says he's thinking about starting a senior.
Idea. You know, and I was going to tell everybody tonight, me and Eddie are teaming up pretty good, but we want everybody to get out there and we let their voices be heard. And
what's up, Brittany?
Anybody that wants a channel, we'll support them. And we'll help you build yours up, too.
Exactly.
Right now, we have to work as a team, and if we work as a team, we can beat YouTube. Because all these patriots on here have something to say, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So if they got something to say, let's say it. You know, they take one down, we team up. For everyone they bounce down, we put another one up. We have somewhere to go.
Exactly. That's exactly what we got to do, guys.
I'm putting up 3 channels just in case I get in trouble on the first one, which I probably will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But then I'll have a second one.
Yeah.
I will get your email, Brett, I promise.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Rob.
Anyway,
I got it.
I know you will. Anyway, I wanted to tell everybody here we care deeply about you. You guys are what keeps us going, brother. I mean, and sisters, I mean, you do. You keep us going. You keep us pumped. We're staying alive together as a team, you know that? And in 2022, patriots are going to take back the White House by voting the fucking rhinos and the scum out. We're back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. That's for sure. We're
gonna finish what Trump started. We're going to help him finish his job, and it's time for all of us.
Yeah,
I'm proud of every damn person in here, just so you know that.
Yeah, thank you, everybody, for being in here. We appreciate you.
Takes a lot of guts. Takes a lot of guts to stand true and stand strong.
Yeah,
a proud American just said, I have a big mouth, Rob. So do I. I got a big mouth. You know, when I was teaching men in the Corps, right, I wasn't calm about it.
Yeah.
They had to hear what was going on, and we had to teach them what was going on so we could stay alive together as a team.
Oh, yeah.
And right now, everybody in here are our team, man. We're getting members. We love everybody here. Oh, you know what? Hey, 66 Port Smoke, you don't have to thank me. It was an honor. Yeah. I love my country, and I love true Americans. Because of you guys make us strong enough to make it. You know what I mean? You can ask Steve Pence. He draws back on the strength of his country whenever he's been in Iraq or Afghanistan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because America stands with their veterans, and patriots stand with their veterans. And I, as a veteran, stand with my patriots.
Oh, yeah.
This is where we're at. This is where we're going. And this is what we can become. And we will become great together.
Yeah, I got a shirt that
that says. Be able to tell you, there's never been an I in team.
Exactly.
There's never an I in team. We're united. We stand, and we stand strong together.
Amen. Amen.
I just had to say that because Eddie was off for a week, and everybody came back, and they blessed him by being back in the room, and it was a blessing to me.
Oh yeah, because you didn't like it. You didn't like that other one. It kept buffering out on you, right?
Well, I just couldn't watch it because I couldn't see anything, and I was having a hard time with the chat.
Yeah.
So I was kind of coming into the rooms blind, you know, because I didn't really know what anybody had said. And you're right, David. Put spots. USA, USA, USA. Yes.
Heck yeah.
But we're sitting here, right, and we're a team. And because we're a team and because we're united, we stand strong together.
Yes.
And I love you all for doing it. It takes guts. It takes guts. Tonight, we need to get more people in here that can subscribe, and we need to get more memberships going so that we can keep this channel alive. Mm-hmm. As patriots, we're going to do it. I know we are. And I'm proud of all of you again, and I'm not trying to sell you nothing, but it sure is nice to have a channel where we can talk.
Yes. That's what this whole channel is about. You guys can chat. You can say whatever you want in the chat room. We are going to have to maybe moderate it a little bit more because we got kicked. We don't want to get kicked off of YouTube, so you can have this. But just be respectful,
we don't want to get kicked off until we have fallback channels.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And Steve Pence would know this. You'll have your front line that you're basically going to get kicked off of. And then you got your secondary unit where you send in the reserves. That's your reserve channel. Mm-hmm. And then when you get kicked out of that one, then you go back to the fourth one that you have. I learned that from red piling the masses. They had one down and one up really quick, you know?
Heck yeah, heck yeah. So everybody, go to Hard Luck Survival. It's on the screen right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to them. Like and subscribe to this channel. Also, you're going to have to go to our Telegram channel in case something happens to us. You know, just remember, EddieBlockFilms@gmail.com. And if you need to get a hold of Rob, you can email me, and I'll get the message to Rob for you. Because Rob's not going to give you his email out, I don't think. So.
Not yet, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't even have Rob's email because I erased it.
The hell you don't, you liar.
No, I erased it. You told me to erase it.
You emailed me that you were on Twitch.
Did I?
You sure did.
Oh, maybe I didn't erase it then.
Yeah, maybe you didn't erase it. That's all right, though.
Right on. Hey, you ready to say a prayer? Everybody wants to hear your prayer.
I got one tonight. That's going to be a special one for everybody in the chat.
All right, Polish American Tara just said that she subscribed to your channel too, Rob.
Thank you, Polish American. I sure appreciate it.
All right, I took off my hat for you.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready for an awesome prayer, man.
Our most kind and heavenly Father, we pray for you in America's time of need. Father, we're all patriots here, and we're all blessed by you, and we love you more than life. Father, we ask that you help sustain us for the next couple of years. And Father, be there for all of us, and teach us to be more loving towards one another. Help us be united. Help us be a group, Father. And most importantly, thank you so much for the gift that you gave us with your Son and the sacrifice that he paid so that we could live. Father, thank you for your salvation. Thank you for forgiving us of our sins. And most of all, thank you for everything that you do for us on a daily basis. We pray for all these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen, amen, amen. You always do have wonderful prayers, Rob. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Heck yeah.
Anyway, I gave you my 2 cents, brother.
Right on, man. We love you, Rob. I appreciate everything you do. And I cannot wait till we get out there and you and I do some survival techniques and some training for everybody. And going and meeting all of our subscribers. That's going to be the fun part, too, is getting to meet all these awesome subscribers we have.
Exactly. And the other part about it is we can also teach you how to fight and survive so nothing happens to you.
Heck yeah. We're going to teach you guys how to do everything. So right on, man.
We'll make it all work. But anyway, I'm going to let you go and take back your channel. And thanks again, guys. And thank you for your time tonight.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Talk to you later, Rob.
You bet.
All right, brother.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So you guys want to talk to Tara? Tara, since you're on here, you want me to call you on Skype? Are you available on Skype right now, Tara? We can throw you up there. Brittany, what's going on? Let's see. If you ever need anything, you're not that far. Yeah, Proud American has always said that he'd be willing to be your security guard. Yeah, Freebird, that was a great, great speech. Irma, you finally made it for one of Rob's prayers. Route 66, you're Polish? All right, let me get my Skype up. Let me make sure it's all set up, guys. And then we can go ahead and we can call the lovely Tara. I always say Tara because of my friend Tara. Let me go in here, make sure Skype is set up the way it's supposed to be. Because you guys don't want to just hear her voice, you guys want to see her, right? And it's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? Come on, Streamlabs, you can do it. It's not that. It's not that. Where are you? Give me a second. It just loaded, so it'll probably take a second before it gets going. And then we're gonna call Tara. Once I have the ability to. Here we go. I got it now. Alrighty. So I'm gonna call you right now, Tara. And it's calling. All right, she answered right away.
Hey!
Hold on, let me put you on the screen here. Where are you? How come it's not putting you on the screen? Oh, I know why. I gotta put you up higher, I think. There we go. There you are. How you doing, sweetheart?